We are on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and some other ones.
I don't even know the other ones. What else?
Stitcher.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
That's a thing?
Yeah. And Google Podcasts.
Google Podcasts?
I mean, they got a thing too, you know?
Right. That makes sense.
Just search Popcast, 3 words. Hey, what's up? Welcome to Popcast. I am your host, Gabe, and I am joined by nobody right now. Dennis is on his way. He's running late. I think, his wife's in labor, something like that. Something happened. But hey, it's me at least. And soon enough, Dennis will just Kramer his ass in here and join the podcast. What's up, Kern Cobb? What's up, Nin Jake? What's up, Don? What's up, Don? What's up, AJ? And everybody else, whoever's the 3,000 other people watching right now. Those are literally the 3 people watching. Nin Jake, Don, and AJ. That's it. But hey, it's Sober Gabe still. So let's have a traditional sober pop. Well, for me. For you, have whatever you want. Did I bring myself drinks? I did. Woo! Oh yeah, Ethan, duh. There's like all you guys, whatever, man. I can't remember. Anyways, Popcast, here we are. It's me. It's Gabe. Let me tell you about my life, all right? First of all, I am healthy Gabe. Went to the gym today, and I was there for like 2.5 hours. I don't know. Hey, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. We're trying to do a show here. Hey, stop. Go not be a dog. All right. I was at the gym. I did some light warm-ups, stretched out because I'm an old guy and my muscles hurt a lot. I made a little video and I posted it on social media. That's right. I pushed around some weight. I did some bench pressing. I did some dumbbell presses. This chest is on its way. I did 15 crunches and then quit because abs are not the business for me right now. And what else did I do? I was in the sauna for 30 minutes, sweating it out. So anyway, that's what's happening. Pop. Anyways, what's new with you guys? What's up, Lems? I don't know what to do here. We're just killing time until Dennis shows up. I could tell you guys more about my week. What else did we do? Myclopedia's here. What was Duma's nickname? No, there's a new one for you though. It's not Curly the Hair. Pro-Duma. Yeah. Producer Duma is Pro-Duma. We got Myclopedia. We got Pro-Duma. We got Rudy. We got Cosmo here. Jasmine's in the room. Gertie's running around somewhere. We're all just hanging out. Who usurped Curly the Hair? What does that even mean? Curly the Hair was trumped by Pro-Duma. Pro-Duma is like nice and tight. One word. Gabe, Curly the Hair is good too. Pro-Duma likes Curly the Hair. So, we'll use both. Gabe, I need you guys to address the fact that a UCLA professor with an 800-page manifesto threatened to kill kids in my school district. What would you like me to say about that? Is that true? UCLA professor with an 800-page manifesto threatened. Did you guys hear about this? Is this in the news? Hey. I don't know. I mean, anyone in the world could create a 800-page manifesto and threaten kids who are in a school district in Denver. Why are you sending me all your crazies? Oh, I see. I mean, I don't know, man. That's crazy. They evacuated a school and I spent all morning out in the cold. Oh. So
Is Don in school?
Don is... What do you do, Don? Are you a teacher? Are you a school counselor? I'd like to be a school counselor. You translate stuff? Oh, Dennis here. Cosmo, Rudy, come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't want you to bark. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, when I have Rudy come over to the door and open the door, he doesn't bark. But if Rudy is on the couch and somebody walks into that door or knocks on it, he's gonna bark. Those little quirks.
I'm gonna drink an alcoholic beer. Are we?
We are live.
Are we live?
Yeah.
We can't be live. Are we live?
Welcome to the podcast.
Oh my god. Are we actually live?
Yeah.
Oh snap! Hey everyone, welcome to the podcast. I'm your host Dennis.
I am your host, Gabe.
Hey, how you doing, Gabe?
Good. How are you?
Fucking ran.
Oh, you parked a little a ways away.
Yeah,
Shh, get out of here. Get out of here. No barking.
oh my god. Oh my god.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
You ready?
Let's roll.
You ready?
Yes.
All right.
Ah, fuck. You fucked it up too.
Yeah, I fucked it up too.
One more try.
Yeah.
Ah,
I forgot
we're
the
done.
thing,
Ah,
man.
fuck, man.
One more
All right,
time.
we're
One
good.
more time.
One more time.
We get 3 tries. We get
All
3
right.
tries. Ah, God, that way. That way. That way. Fuck!
Well, we'll get it. We'll get it. I mean, I think people can tell it's a work in progress. I don't think people are judging us too harshly for it. Right?
It got worse. It's getting.
I think this is gonna slowly, incrementally become cool,
Yeah.
and everyone's gonna be doing it. We're gonna be stopped on the streets just to do our little handshake.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
feel like. See,
Oh,
he
man.
knows how to do it
See.
because he's African. That's why he's got it in him.
He got that.
He's got it in him.
those-
He's got a sense of rhythm and he's got a sense of handshake.
Those African handshaking roots he has.
Woo.
Suspect in threats to use. What is this a sentence? Suspect in threats to UCLA arrested in Boulder in University Hill barricade situation. Do you?
So he threatened UCLA, but he's all the way in Colorado. Where's Boulder?
Colorado,
Colorado, right?
and it affected Don. Is that Don in the picture right there?
That is Don.
That is Don from the
I
back
think it's
right
the
there.
Right. Is the right with the hat. I can see his outfit. I can tell he dresses like that. It's all me.
It's all me. It's all the way down. I see.
Oh, let's crack one of these puppies open. What are you doing?
I got my
Seltzer.
seltzer.
All right, I'll do a seltzer. I'll start with a little hydration.
Yes, I gave you a nice variety there.
Yeah. You gave me a bunch of no one thing is the same.
Coor-
There's no two things that are the same.
You got Coors Light, you got Coors Pure,
Yup.
and you got Island Lager,
I don't mind this
Hawaiian
one. This one I don't mind.
Kona.
This one though, This one seems like some Whole Foods type of beer.
Have you tried it yet?
No. Organic barley, organic hops.
Mm-hmm.
It's just regular water, though.
I'm organic. It's not organic water?
They don't make organic water?
Get the fuck out of here.
Jeez. Way to cut corners, course. All right. We'll put
Well,
that down.
Pop, pop.
Pop, pop.
You made it.
Oh, thank goodness. Did you just start the countdown at like 7? Perfect. You see, I wanted to bust through the door like Kramer.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
And you made it.
Hey. How's your week, Gabe?
Week is good. I told the folks that I went to the gym today. I was there for 2.5 hours.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I saw part of it. What were you doing? Just running around or something?
Mostly looking at the weights, just thinking, wow, that looks heavy. And then walking away.
What do you do for 2 hours at a gym?
There's a lot of weights there to look at. I did warm-ups.
Mm-hmm.
I pushed around a sled.
I saw that.
I didn't push it around that much, just enough for the camera, really. And then I did some bench presses.
Mm-hmm.
I did some barbell presses.
Yeah.
And I did some lat pull downs. And then I did 15 crunches. And then I sat in the sauna for 30 minutes.
That took 2.5 hours?
And then I masturbated in the shower.
Mm.
You got to cool down.
Right.
Yeah.
How long does that take you?
30 minutes.
30 minutes. I'm a really quick masturbator if I'm out in public. Like, I wait till basically I'm done, and I haven't even touched myself. I just do most of the work mentally.
Ooh.
Like a 90-10 approach when I'm in
Ooh.
public.
Wow, you really got that mental strength for it then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could go from 0 to 90% there pretty quickly.
I'm pretty good at like imagination. Like a lot of other people, like they watch porn and like they have to watch porn. They can't do it from the brain.
I like to do it from the brain,
I like the brain too.
but I sometimes feel like that's what like a serial killer would do.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like when you're like thinking of like that one person from like way back in the day, and you're like, man, this is the 1,000th time I've done this. I'm a fucking serial killer.
Yeah. No,
Right?
I can see that. I can see that.
The one situation that was kind of hot, like 8 to 10 years ago, and you're like,
Yeah.
still holding on to that one.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Memories are good. Memories are
little
good.
creepy. That's
It
a
is
little
creepy.
yeah.
I mean, what do we got? We're old men.
Yeah.
All we have are memories now.
Yeah, it's true.
There's no action coming out of
And
this.
porn's like its own thing. That's like, I don't know. I feel like the more time goes on, like porn is like simultaneously more intense, and also like a little bit like meh.
It's
Am I crazy?
It's a little meh. I mean, isn't it like? I mean, you could make that argument about serial killers if you're just watching porn,
A lot of
the
it.
same kind of porn, a lot of it all the
Yeah.
time, over decades.
That's me too. I like a few videos that I like.
Yeah.
Them's is it.
Oh, I love just that like, for example, at the gym that I go to, I use the same locker. I don't use any other locker. I like my locker that I use.
Yeah,
I-
I'm a creature of habit like that.
Yeah, I used it the first time. I said, this is a nice little corner where I could sometimes get naked.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for me. This is where, and then if people are in the way, I just wait. I'm like, I
You just
want this
wait.
locker.
That's my locker.
That's my locker.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, creature of habit. I used to, when I used to watch porn, I never saved porn, but I knew where to go for the same videos.
Obviously,
Yeah.
know, you search this word, you sort by this, you go to page 3. It's there.
It's there.
It's there.
Yeah.
You don't make the mistake of saving it on your computer. That's
Nope.
Yeah, I'm a millennial. I don't do shit like that. All right, that's some boomer shit.
People get caught
Save
up.
that shit.
People get caught up. When I was in high school, a girl went through my computer. I had an E-Machines computer.
I remember.
And I knew what she was
value.
doing. I crossed my arms. I was like, I know what you're doing. I know you're like searching keywords. Go for
Oh,
it.
she'd be searching.
She was
on
searching for
like
porn.
The Windows Explorer,
Yeah,
and she's like, tick, 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 tick,
Yeah.
like teen,
but
like boosie.
yeah. I guess I wish I could remember what she was searching, but she didn't find anything. I was like, that's right. I am.
Yeah.
I'm not good. It's not like I don't watch porn. It's just that you're not going to see the porn that I watch.
That's like, yeah.
That's-
That's 101.
That's my
That's
thing.
101. If I caught my kid having porn, I'd just be disappointed that I caught him.
Mm.
Like, what are you, stupid? What is this in your downloads folder? What's wrong with you?
Right.
I once found my younger brother's stash, and that shit was the saddest thing ever. That shit was like 12-second clips in the downloads bin. I was like, what the fuck? Yo, it's 2018. What the fuck is this doing in here?
I think my nephew caught where, like, you know how you open up an internet browser and it shows like the websites you visit the most.
Yeah.
And one of them was porn.
Ah.
And he was like, and I was like,
damn. Was
What
this
are you gonna
before
do?
private browsing?
yeah, I think it was before private browsing. Yeah.
I'm so extreme.
Or
all
maybe
my
not.
browsers are set to private all the time. I have no history.
Yeah, no,
If I see something and I like, just shopping or whatever, just regular life stuff, I can't go back. I just got to figure it back out. That's part of the sacrifice I make, because I leave no trails. I'm a married man. I ain't leaving trails out there like that.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I leave my phone out. I leave my computers around.
Uh-huh.
Can't deal with it. And
Can't
with
do
like
it.
Apple stuff, they're all linked.
Mm.
My browser here, my browser there, everything's linked.
Yeah, you play a video and it starts playing on speakers over there.
Yeah.
It's like, what are
It's
we
like-
doing?
It's crazy. It's like Apple TV sharing.
My headphones are here.
Yeah. Like even like I'll look at a text from like a girl from a long time ago, they'll just like check in with me. I'll be like, I better go to all my computers and delete this shit. It's just a check-in text, It's like some waitress I used to work with when I was a bartender or something. Be like, hey, your name popped up. I want to see how you're doing. I'm like, fuck. I got to go home and delete this.
What's this squeaking about? Anyways,
Mhm.
I mean, what are we? Oh shit! It's loose.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's loosey goosey.
Adam, did you open up those dates? Take a look at them. Tell me if they're good for your Egyptian family. Is that the type? Right? I've never seen that type of date either. Try it.
No squeaking.
They're pretty good. They're very meaty.
This is for.
Yeah.
I have some dates here too.
Those are for Ramadan.
Can I try? Can we?
You can
try
try
one?
one. Try one.
Can I
Yeah.
try one? Can you hand me one? Or
Yeah. Come on. Eat a date. They're like a little bit.
it's a little tough.
It's a little tough.
This is for Ramadan. Ramadan.
Yeah. I like that kind of over like the gummy ones.
This isn't the normal Menjul that are all soft.
Yeah. I like dates. It's pretty good dates. It's more of a chew. It's meaty.
This kind.
Yeah. Take it home to your family.
This box is deceiving.
Is it? Why? Is it?
Menjuls are always like the fat, juicy one.
Oh. Yeah.
This is like normal.
Very good.
Yeah.
This is nature's candy right there.
Yeah. That's how you know we're getting older. When you eat dry fruit and you're like, yeah, give me another.
Oh man, I had those like dry banana slices.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I finished them. They're all gone.
Mm.
Yeah.
Pretty
But
good, right? Yeah.
how are you doing? What's up?
Fuck, man. It's all right.
We're
It's all right.
working. We're working. We're trying to get this gig right now.
Yeah.
We got a team right here, right?
Yep.
We got ProDuma. We got Myclopedia. We got ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
and we're trying to get a job. We're trying
Yeah.
to do our video professional jobs.
Yeah. This podcast ain't paying enough.
This podcast isn't paying enough. Probably because we don't do a good job at it. But
Hey, but we're available now for listening and downloading.
yeah, that's true. That's
People,
big news.
Are we promoting that? We should be promoting that.
We kind of promoted it already, but we're going to do a good promo. I don't know, in the next couple of days or early next week.
Wanna
We
do a
are
promo?
on Apple Podcasts,
Yep.
Spotify,
Yep.
and some other ones.
I don't even know the other ones. What
Yeah.
else?
Stitcher.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
That's a thing?
Yeah. And Google Podcasts.
Google Podcasts?
Google Podcasts. I mean,
Okay.
they got a thing too,
Right? That makes sense.
Just search Popcast, 3 words, not 1 word.
Can we put that? Oh, I like that background banner.
We
Can
got-
Can we throw that up on the screen?
We got that
Let people
YouTube.
know.
We got that YouTube channel.
Look at all those videos. Look at all those videos. What they say? 1 view?
Yeah.
They say 2 views?
2 views.
Nice.
2 views, 1 view.
4 views. Don't get crazy.
I mean, we're killing it. We're killing it. But anyways,
Whoa, what's that screen? What's he doing right here on our stream? How'd you do that?
this is that's
a new setup?
It's a new setup right there.
Oh, dang. Look
So
at
when
that.
we look at articles or videos, it's going to be bigger on the screen.
Okay.
We're in the corner, and then
Yeah.
we got that chat right there.
That is primo.
There we go, dude.
Wow. And then this is still a 50-50 frame. Oh, look at that.
Yep.
It's like a frame and a frame and a frame and a frame.
Frames on
Wow.
frames. We got to make improvements every week. You know what I'm saying?
AJ said, I think I liked most of the videos, if not all. Pop. Thank you, AJ.
Oh shit, AJ, you
Yeah.
on it? So,
AJ's like our mother, very supportive.
oh yeah,
He loves us. He's very proud of us.
I was
And
on the phone
thank
today
you,
with
AJ.
my mom, and I was explaining to her Twitch,
Oh,
trying
yeah?
to be very like elementary school lingo.
Yeah.
you know.
What'd you think?
She's like, oh, that sounds great, mijo. And I was like, yeah.
She wasn't listening to you. That doesn't sound like someone who's listening.
She's like, do you I was like, do you understand? She's like, yeah,
Yeah. Of
crystal
course.
clear.
Nemo.
Just
How hard can it be? It's like TV, but you can talk to the TV.
Yeah, no, I was like, it's live streaming, all right? So we are live on video like it's TV, and there's people who could chat and they could text. So I can interact with them. They could chat,
Yeah.
and I could read what they're saying, and they could see me,
Uh-huh.
and they could hear me talk, And then I explained cookbook roulette, and she was like, oh, that's cool, you're cooking. I said, that's right. That's right.
You've been going pretty hard with the streaming lately.
Yeah.
How many times a week you trying to do?
Well, no. I mean, it's still just today and tomorrow.
I see.
But I mean, I'm getting this computer fixed. Who cares? We'll get it fixed.
Yeah.
We'll get it fixed. We'll play some games. We'll watch some movies. But it is what it is. What else is going on? What's in the news?
What is in the news?
Hit me with some of that good news. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
We starting heavy, huh?
Yeah.
Michigan school shooting suspect receiving fan mail should stay in adult jail. Prosecutors say. Oh, he's a kid. He's in kid jail currently.
I'm not sure exactly,
It's messed up.
but his thing was like,
It's
hey,
too big.
how do I think he asked the judge, how do I get my fan mail and hate mail? I guess this guy's really looking forward to some.
How come he's getting fan mail? Is he good looking, or did he do something like that? Well, who's that idiot who went to the protest and shot people and then got away with it? What's that kid's name?
Rittenhouse. Kyle Rittenhouse.
That's right.
Oh, Rittenhouse, yeah.
That's a really good rye whiskey. Ruined it for me now.
Rittenhouse. That's a whiskey?
Rittenhouse rye?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a good rye. It's good for old fashions.
Oh, man.
But now I can't think of it because I keep thinking about that dude who got off. Such a bad time. What? Huh?
I don't know what
Yeah.
you're going to do.
It's true. The more it goes on, it's more like, what are you gonna do?
It's, it went through the court of law and, bleh.
I think at one point vigilante justice is just gonna have to make an appearance in the fray. Vigilante justice. Have you seen that movie with Ryan
Reynolds?
where he plays like a billionaire who fakes his own death and puts together like a squad of people who all are they all fake their deaths, and then their purpose is to kill evil people
No.
or deal with evil people in vigilante ways.
The last one I saw was with him in The Rock. That's not the same
which
one.
one? Which one's with him and The Rock?
The red.
Oh,
The
that was a
red-
piece of garbage, wasn't it?
I think it was.
I didn't get through it.
Yeah. I mean,
I like The Rock and I like Ryan Reynolds, but both of them together, ugh. They're both trying to be too quippy. They're both kind of like that. I say snarky things kind of thing, and it's like you can't both be that.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds was very much doing his Ryan Reynolds, style of humor.
Mm-hmm.
The Rock was being exactly The Rock.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was too much. The Rock, I don't know. I'm not that big of a fan.
Really?
Not that.
How
Not
is
really.
how is that possible? The Rock is great. He is the. I mean, he's the next Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's the current Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Mm-hmm.
right?
I think Arnold Schwarzenegger was
Better.
better.
You're right. Where I can't think of a single like serious Rock movie that like deserves a lot of like fanfare, like a Terminator or something. I mean, he has Fast and Furious, but not his. I wouldn't consider it his series. That's a Vin Diesel. That's a Vin Diesel joint.
Do you think he's just like, pushing out these movies because eventually his muscles will go away?
I don't know. I think people like him. I think people are gonna always like him unless he does something weird, like he's a pedo or something.
People like him.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about this. I didn't read this article,
Uh-huh.
even though I suggested it. I just thought it was funny that, this kid is like, yeah, where can I get my fan mail? Like, I know I'm going to be in jail, but what's wrong?
Hold on. The 15-year-old accused in the deadly mass shooting at his suburban Detroit high school in November should be kept in adult jail as he awaits trial. Okay. How many did he kill? And how come I'm not super aware of this? Oh, God. School shootings are meh to me now.
I don't even remember this.
I don't remember
be
at all.
honest.
Mike, break it down.
I don't remember this either.
Gosh.
Which is sad. Which is
Yeah.
really sad.
Use the restroom.
It's. I was listening to a podcast, and it's to the point where, if you meet a bunch of people in high school,
Mm.
and a school shooting didn't happen at your school,
Uh-huh.
that's the weird thing.
That's the rarity?
Yeah.
Wow. I can't imagine having a school shooting. The most exciting thing that happened to me when I was in high school is this other Asian kid randomly got arrested in the morning. Like a bunch of cops came and arrested him, and they put him in jail for a while, like maybe like a week, maybe a little bit more. But it was because I guess at the local PC bang, some dude like got beaten until he was brain dead or something. Like a kid got jumped over some StarCraft or something.
It's funny because that's where like Asian gangsters kind of hang out at is PC.
Is the PC bang?
Oh, I remember those
Yeah,
days.
Asian gangsters.
I never PC bonged it up.
Yeah,
Did you?
yeah. I mean, I could tell you never PC banged it up. You don't have like the hands for it.
You're looking at my hands.
I was looking at your hands. You got like athlete hands. You don't have like the nerdy click the mouse really fast hands.
It hurts when I click the mouse
Yeah,
really
I mean, because
fast.
you're like this.
Yeah.
you use your whole arm like you're dribbling a basketball. That's your problem.
Oh man. Well, I hope this kid gets his fan mail. Not really. I don't care.
Why not? Let him have his fan mail, I guess. Do prisoners get mail normally? They do, right? They're just not like celebrated or something.
I mean, some of them are. I mean, there's like women who are like people send love
That's
letters,
When I was a kid, I think I had a pen pal who was in jail.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I think it was like a thing when I was in elementary school, maybe a teacher. I don't know why this happened now that I think about it, but I think we wrote letters.
Uh-huh.
We wrote letters to a few different groups. I remember writing letters to soldiers at one point. Like, Merry Christmas, hope you have a good war or whatever, right? And then
Have
we
a good-
did
have a good war.
I think we did prisoners at one point. We did prisoners at one point too.
Interesting. I
Yeah.
had a pen pal. But I think it was just like another kid my age at another school on the East Coast or something. I forget. And we kept up for a little bit, but I don't know. Did we lose the art of pen pal?
Yeah, you're right. I haven't had a pen pal since like early AOL days.
How do we get like a jail pen pal? You think we can make friends with somebody who's in jail?
I think we could.
Yeah.
Maybe that's an avenue we need to explore. Like if people in prison heard about our show, maybe they'd like it.
Is there can you Google jail
Pen pal?
pen pal finder? I'd be interested in this.
Yeah.
Because why not? There's probably people in jail who just have nobody. You know,
It's true.
I don't want people calling.
Yeah. I don't want.
I don't want
a
it
phone
to
call.
escalate into anything.
I don't want a phone call from a jail guy.
Look, write a prisoner pen pals.
Prisoner pen pals. Let's try that. What? That looks like the old AOL logo.
Yeah. Oh, they got pictures. We could.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Who should we choose? DJ Khaled in the middle.
That'd be a good one. He seems friendly.
He's in Connecticut. How many stamps do you need to use to get into a jail?
I think one. Yeah.
Let's look at some other profiles. Let's see if there's some ladies, some hot ladies.
I wonder.
We can't. Or we get yeah. Ladies. That guy? He seems friendly. Yeah. Age range? I'm down for whatever. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind writing like an 80-year-old in prison just to see what she got up to.
Did he?
Oh, snap. Yo, that girl in the middle, she's taking a selfie in prison?
These girls are actually not bad.
What? Can we tell what they did? What did she do? What did Jasmine Thomas do?
Get out of here. My dogs, man, they're crazy. Oh, who's that?
She's in jail, and she's waiting for our letter, apparently.
You don't think this is real?
What's her crime? I need to know her crime. I will not write like crazy criminals, but I'll write like a tax evader or something.
Do they tell all that information?
Go get that cheese, boy. No? Nothing?
Contact Jasmine now.
Oh, crime for Jasmine Thomas. What'd she do? Possession of stolen vehicle? I'm okay with that.
Ah,
I'm okay with that. She didn't steal it.
she's just in possession of it.
Yeah. You don't know what happened. They could have been like, hey, hold on to my car real quick.
Yeah.
And then gotten away, and then she got stuck with it. She's cute. She's cute. She looked like Moesha from over here.
Yeah, she looked like Moesha for show. Oh, bigger photos.
Dang, are we just going to look at prisoners now? This is the stream now, I guess. Prison girlfriend. Let's find one for Gabe. I'm married. I'm not allowed to.
I'm married too. I can't have one.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure actually. Can you just email that to me and I'll forward it to Jasmine and then we'll discuss it? All right.
I mean, if they're in jail for long enough, then what's the harm? If they're in there for like 30 years,
Mm-hmm.
what's the harm?
No
Send
harm.
some pictures of yourself. Start a whole thing.
Mariah Ferry.
Mariah, all these women, for some reason, they're allowed to upload better looking pictures of themselves than the male prisoners.
Their photos are like a slideshow too.
Yeah.
This website is amazing.
Is this for dating?
I don't think this is real. I mean, she's getting released in 2040.
2040?
For what crime?
For fucking killing someone, probably. Why wouldn't that be real?
It says kidnapping.
Kidnapping?
This ain't real. This isn't real.
Why? You can go to jail for 18 years for kidnapping?
Someone must have just said, "Hey, can you hold this child for a little bit?"
Exactly.
Come on,
What is
man.
kidnapping? You don't know where the crime starts or ends.
Right.
Babysitting sounds more like it. Babysitting against a child's will.
Babysitting a kid that was napping. I think this is semantics.
She does. I guess she looks like a kidnapper.
She looks like a kidnapper to you?
Huh?
She looks like a kidnapper to you?
She kind of looks like she could kidnap. Well, what I'm saying is like she looks like the type where if I get into an or like a argument with her,
Mm-hmm.
and let's say we have a kid between us,
Mm-hmm.
she'll be like, "Yo, fuck you and your kid," or "I want this kid," and then
Right.
she'll run out the door.
Right. Kidnapping is just holding somebody for against their will. For it could be half a day.
Seconds?
Seconds.
Seconds, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I notice is
What?
the men, they're clearly in prison.
The men are clearly in prison. Yeah.
The
They
women
took
are
pictures.
not. So I think this is like some fetish website that's not real.
What?
Like look at these photos. These guys are clearly in prison.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
But what's wrong with the girls?
What do
But then the girls, they're not in prison at all. They're just.
I
these
think
are
they just
selfies.
get better choices of photos that they can upload of themselves.
can you pick one and then just go through the process of and just see like how do we get to do this? Like
We should choose a guy and a girl
uh-huh.
and then write to one of them as the other. Do a little catfishing. Prison
Ooh.
catfishing. Is that too cruel?
Like when you call Pizza Hut and you call Domino's and you put them on the phone with each
Yeah.
other.
And they're like, "Hello, it's Domino's." No, it's Pizza Hut. No, it's Domino's. that kind of thing.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll
Asian girl.
where?
No, never mind. What's her name? Aguilar? Let's pick Asian.
Wow, you could pick ethnicities.
Yo, Asians probably go to jail for the craziest crimes. I know some Asians. They will chop your dick off.
Oh yeah, that woman's Asian.
Can you see the crimes on this list? You can't, right? You got to click through.
Why don't we take them off the screen? Maybe we shouldn't
Okay.
be showing these people's faces.
What's wrong with showing these people's faces? Maybe some of our people, maybe some of those our chatters will want a prison pen pal.
Then they could just go to pen pal.
Who's Linda Pone? Let's try
Prisoner.com.
Linda Pone. These are regular people?
I think these are regular people, not.
No, click on it. I want to see her crime. Any one of these.
Anyone.
Okay. Incarceration info. On death row. No. Incarcerated since 2010? What does it say? What happened?
She got life.
Life
Yeah,
sentence. For what?
Murder.
Murder.
Dun dun dun. We found our winner.
Someone could have gave her a dead body and said, "Hold this for a
It's
second."
true. It's true.
You know, blood gets on her. They say, "Hold this knife too." Come on. I mean,
It's verified.
Oh, it's
the
verified.
murder is verified.
The murder's
She got the
verified.
blue check mark.
interesting.
She a straight killer.
Look,
Dang.
I'd be happy to.
I want to know more about her.
Oh,
Shut up, Siri.
come on, Siri. I'd be happy to write a prisoner. So writeaprisoner.com. That's the website.
Yup.
Okay, we'll look into this. I don't mind having a pen pal in prison.
Should we have a prison pen pal for this show?
Oh,
Like we can write it together.
Uh-huh.
We send it. We
Mhm.
wait however many weeks for us to get another one,
Right.
and then we read it, and then we reply all together. That's not bad. That's not a bad segment.
I'm down.
You
All
know?
right. We'll
Maybe we
find-
can get some updates about what's happening in prison.
Yeah.
What's the happy haps?
This is the murderer.
She's a murderer.
Yes, so she's a murderer. But what's pretty interesting, actually, let me switch the screen. What's
Ooh,
pretty
yeah.
interesting is
She
that
looks like an ex of mine.
her profile expires. So it starts in 9/20/2021 and expires in 9/20/2022. So I guess this is, I don't know what this is. What is this?
Why do you get 1 year on
Maybe-
the prison pen pals club?
Maybe they have to pay.
They have to pay from inside,
Yeah.
like 10 cigarettes a month.
Something like that.
That's wild. That's wild.
I mean, I think they have internet access. That's why they could use pictures like this. They just have they're like, oh yeah, I'll use my Facebook picture.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like it's old picture. She probably got prison tats now on her face.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to find out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. I'm going to store this up here for when I'm lonely.
What else is
She
happening?
seems nice, like she's a nurse. Do you think she killed an old guy just to as a mercy killing?
Maybe.
She looks like a nurse.
Yeah, she does.
Either way, we shouldn't. I don't know these people. Maybe they're evil.
Mm-hmm.
They don't look it though. Maybe
Alright.
I'm lonely this week.
You know, people need pals,
Mhm.
and I'm willing to be a pal. What else is happening? What's the next news?
What's the next news, Michael?
Next news, Michaelopedia.
Michelle Paet is a murderer. She killing it.
So Cosmo pooped outside. Was it an ugly poop? A little ugly. Yeah. A little thin tube. Yeah.
Oh yeah, thin tubes.
Yeah,
That sucks, especially when you're human.
it was in one go. Okay. Yeah, we'll take him out later. He's good right now. I think
Oh.
he likes being in your lap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rudy P too. Yeah. Rudy be peeing, man. He be drinking water. He be peeing. He be peeing. Yeah, he pees on cement, on grass. It don't matter. He'll pee on my arm. He used to pee when he was a puppy. He used to get too excited. He would be too excited, and he didn't have control of his bladder, and he like roll over on his back and spray you with pee.
That's right. I remember that.
Yeah.
He did do that.
So pee would go up instead of down, and it'll usually land on your hand
Yeah. Or his own belly.
or his own belly.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Bored security guard draws on $1 million painting with ballpoint pen. That's pretty funny.
That's pretty good art.
Why is he bored? Why is he bored in parentheses?
Because he's not supposed to be. Yeah, yeah.
I
Why
guess because maybe he said it. They're like, "Why'd you fucking draw on this?" And he was like, "I was bored."
I was bored.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't. That's pretty silly. That's like very basic.
Is
Where
that
is
the
this?
whole
In
art
Russia?
piece? Is it in Russia? I mean, Russia's
Russia, they don't respect anything.
security guards in general. I feel sad or bad for them because they're just fucking bored out of their minds.
Yeah, but it's a pretty cool gig, I think. I mean, I need more money than a security guard makes, so I can't do the job. But it's a pretty sweet gig. You stand around, you get to be on your phone a lot, you know?
But like they don't like it when you're on your phone, or like they don't like it when you have, or
I guess so.
your earbuds in and stuff. But they still be doing it.
Yeah.
I encourage it.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
Just make sure there's nothing bad happening. But you can be on a phone call the whole time. I don't mind.
Yeah. But how big is that art piece? Like, is that the whole size of it? I mean, that's a ballpoint. So it's just the eyes that he did, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's a little smaller because the ballpoint circles look pretty small, but
Honestly, I'm gonna say he didn't really ruin it. He didn't really ruin it for me. I would still look at that painting.
I would too.
Oh snap!
Ruining it is like drawing like a penis. You know? Those eyes, they're in the right spot.
They were saying that there's impressions of eyes already on it.
So on Reddit there were impressions of eyes already on it.
So
Like-
he just kind of darkened what was already there.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
How does Reddit know that?
Reddit knows everything.
Do they just investigate by looking at it? They're like, somebody,
Yeah.
he just filled it in.
The power of the internet is crazy. You remember when Shia LaBeouf, like he did like an experiment where he had like a flag waving? Do you recall this?
Wasn't he saying like, he will not divide us? That one?
it's similar concept, but it was different than that.
Oh.
But like they found like where the flag was just based off of like a plane flying by in the background.
Was it plain? I thought it was like a few clues.
I think one of the main one was an actual plane. So it was kind of just pointing up at the sky, right? The camera with the flag. And then based off of the timing of the plane flying by, they cross-referenced that with all like the plane tracking and then the angle of it. And they kind of triangulated the place for the flag. And they did it like twice. The second time it was just in a dark room or something.
Oh,
And they found it through like sounds.
Yeah, the first one was in a cabin, and they looked at the wood of the cabin and
Oh,
figured
really?
out which cabin it was.
Really?
Yeah, so then Shia LaBeouf, the second time, he was like, okay, I can't put anything anywhere. So then he pointed a flag up in the sky. But then they found out through the planes going by, and then they kind of figured out. Because it was a live feed. I mean, I guess that can't be too hard, right?
That's why I get scared about like shooting this podcast. Like fucking, you see the door. I took a picture this way and posted that shit.
Yeah.
We're by a busy ass street. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Hear sirens, man. I don't want to put it out there.
You don't want to put it.
Forget that I said any of that. Don't find where I live.
Yeah. The collective power of the internet is pretty scary at times. What people can get into when they're bored and really devoting their focused energy on it, scary. Lucky it's only me. Yeah. Ninjake. It's just Ninjake. So as long as he can control himself, we'll be okay. Yeah, as long as he. Anyway, speaking of which, some of y'all need to fucking get your shit together and come to LA because COVID's never going away. All right. So Don, pack your shit, pack your girlfriend, come out to LA. Ninjake, you too.
What are we doing?
What's
What are we doing?
I can remember her face, but I can't remember her handle right now.
Not Lems?
No. Ninjake's girlfriend.
Aries.
Aries. That's what it was. Like Aries Spears, the comedian. Yeah.
Britney Spears.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Are we just playing games now?
Spear fishing.
Ooh. Fishing hut.
Fishing hut. Pizza Hut.
No, you gotta use it with hut.
Oh, I don't know what game we're playing.
It's the last word.
That's the last word.
Yeah, Pizza Hut.
Hut, hike.
Oh. Hiking trail.
Trail mix.
Mix Master Mike.
Myclopedia.
Ah, that one's hard. What? Pedialyte.
Pedialyte. Light. I can't do it anymore. I lost. Well, what happened to the security guy? Did he get in trouble? Did security come and get the security guard? I mean, what happened?
So the damage was only $3,300. So actually, he just got fired. Nothing happened. He didn't go to jail or anything.
Good. They just like wiped it off. Oh, that's good. I've seen those like art restoration videos.
Mm-hmm.
They can really erase a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's pretty neat what they can do.
So they paid somebody $3,000.
Rat Stevens, Pop Boys. Thanks,
Oh,
Rat.
shit. What up, Rat Stevens?
That's a good name.
That's a great name. You dirty rat.
Yeah.
Have you ever had to siphon gas out of a car before?
No, have you? I actually thought about doing it today. Weird that you mentioned it. I thought about it doing it today.
Why?
I just need my car to be lower in gas, and I don't know where to take it to be lower in gas.
You want to take gas out of your car?
I want to take gas. I want my car to have less gas in it
Why?
before I give it to somewhere else.
Oh, so you could use that gas
Yeah.
and put it in like your other
So
car.
I was thinking like, because normally I would just maybe run the engine,
Mm-hmm.
maybe go somewhere as much as I can.
Mm-hmm.
But I was thinking, what if I just siphoned it and I just put it in like a Tupperware or something, and I just used it when I needed it?
Yeah.
But why were you mentioning siphoning gas?
Because I've done it before.
Like recently?
No, when I was a kid.
Like against strangers?
No. It was. I mean, it could have been a stranger. My cousin was like, "Hey, I need to get gas from this car to my car because I need to take my car somewhere, but I don't have gas." But it was like our uncle's car or something like that. It was like a car that, like, I don't know, nobody was using or something. And I guess he was so broke, or
Right,
I don't know. Or the car had no gas in it.
Right,
maybe.
right. Where you can't even make it to a place.
Right.
Ah.
So he's like, suck on this tube,
Yeah.
and then when gas hits your mouth, take it out of your mouth and pour it into this.
Is that safe? Can you eat a little bit of gas?
I don't know how much gas you could eat, but I did eat a little bit. I've also siphoned like a fish tank, because you have to, like, when you clean a fish tank, you gotta like
you gotta take out the water.
take out the
a
water.
lot of it anyway.
Yeah.
I've done that before, and I've gotten fish poop in my mouth
Yeah, me
doing
too.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
My uncle used to be an aquarium guy, and he was handicapped. He's the last person with polio on the planet.
And he had a fish tank?
And he had a fish tank. Yeah. I mean, because he's in a wheelchair. I think he just likes to look at another thing imprisoned. Yeah, he's like-
Imprisoned.
Yeah, he's like, you have it even worse. Something like that.
What else is your uncle into? He seems fascinating. I've heard about him a few times.
Yeah, he hates the patriarchy. Weirdly, he hates Yankee capitalism. He's always calling me a Yankee. If I call him, I'm like, hey, uncle, blah blah blah, and then I'll maybe mention something I'm doing. Is like, such a Yankee thing you're doing. Like everything, like doing videos, everything. He likes more blue collar, fix something, make the money, go save it, go buy a house.
Blue collar.
Yeah, very blue collar. Go buy a 200K house and then live in it and shut your mouth. That's what he wants from everyone. And anything else is some Yankee indulgence. And he don't stand for it. Well, he don't stand for nothing. Like I said, he has polio.
Literally.
Yeah.
In a wheelchair.
Yeah.
He's still alive.
He's still alive. His legs look like Slim Jims,
Nice.
and then his top looks like a rotisserie chicken.
I love Slim Jims.
I like rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, it sounds delicious. Pretty hungry. Is there any more news? Well, is there any more to this story? This dude? Wait, what? Did one of you guys have a birthday recently? Nah.
No? You more recently, but even now it's like a few months away.
November.
Yeah, November.
Is this a setup to a joke or something?
Yeah, what's the deal? What's the deal, Rat Stevens?
You gonna call this
Old or
homosexuals or something? Is it
something? Did you say homosexuals?
homosexuals?
Homosexuals. Do we have another story?
Homosexual. Is that someone who loves Homer Simpson?
Something like that.
I like a Homer Simpson.
Yeah.
One of the greatest cartoon characters ever created.
Yeah.
Do you have like a number one?
Like cartoon character?
Mm-hmm.
It's probably like a Homer. It might be like I like Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty's
I
good.
enjoy a Rick and Morty. I'm just like every other dude on the planet.
First woman reported cured of HIV after stem cell transplant.
Heard about this. Good for you. Yo, doors are open, y'all. Don't even wear a condom anymore. Dude, that's the future.
You know how like apparently in this article there was 2 men who were cured before this woman?
Oh, yeah? But what's the deal?
I don't know. I guess they had to wait for a woman
Oh, to say that.
so that they could be like, "Hey, look at we."
This is like when they do like, the first like president. They're like, oh, it's the first woman president. Oh, it's the first Asian woman president. It's the first black Latino
Right.
non-binary president. Things like that where they like really like categorize people. It feels like that. If you're saying if what you're saying is true, like they had 2 guys already do it. But
I
maybe
like it.
women are harder.
I like it when it happens in politics because it's like, oh yeah, it's about time a woman does a also terrible job at running this.
That's equality, baby. It's equality. Anyone's gonna do a terrible job. Why can't it be a woman?
Exactly.
Right?
I am all about equality.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's up? Is this just the cure for HIV now?
What? Yeah. Is this easy? Is this going to be something we can all do?
So in this article, it made it seem like it was done, it was cured by mistake. So all 3 patients, the 2 men, which one was white, one was Latino, and then the woman was mixed race. It didn't say exactly what she was. They were doing stem cell. Oh, it's implied that they were doing stem cell. What is it? Stem cell.
Research therapy. Okay.
To cure or for their leukemia.
Oh, it's for leukemia, but
Right.
it cured their AIDS.
Right. So they also had HIV.
Oh.
It literally just killed their infection.
Man, that sucks. They still have leukemia though.
Right. I guess that's another thing.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
It's not bad though.
Yeah.
It's not bad because like the more STDs become not a big deal, I'm for it. Like
Oh, right.
like
right.
GWs, like genital warts.
Mm-hmm.
Who gives a shit anymore? Right? I don't even know what it is. Is it bad?
warts on your genitals. Just imagine that.
Is it actual physical warts? Oh, I don't have it. I guess then.
Pretty sure.
I just assumed I had something.
I mean, we all got something. I think.
I'm pretty sure I got something.
We got.
What's the silent STD? I got that one.
Hepatitis?
Hepatitis?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got one of them.
Yeah.
I'm sure I got one of them, like the A or the
Yeah.
B or the C. Which one's the serious one?
Oh fuck! I don't know.
Which one's the one where you're like bleeding out of your mouth and you get pale? Is that C?
I think it's C.
It's C.
I don't even.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I don't
Hepatitis.
know.
I got something.
I gotta get. I've been trying to set up all these doctor's appointments, and I'm gonna do some like a sex one.
A sex one?
Yeah. Like,
What
do
do
I
you-
got? I went to Planned Parenthood
Mhm.
to get one of those screenings.
I went to Planned Parenthood for one of those back in the day.
They sent me a letter. They said inconclusive. Come back.
Means you had too many. They couldn't even tell which was which.
Yeah. It's like we need to do a bunch of tests. 'cause
yeah. This one Q-tip swab we took, there's just everything on it. We can't even tell.
Ooh, I donated blood this week.
Oh, I saw. Good for you.
Yeah, but I felt bad because I was like, oh, my screening is inconclusive though.
Oh,
From-
your STDs?
Yeah.
I think, and I don't know if this is true, but it's a system that I've used, right? Is if you donate blood, I think they'll notify you if you have a bad disease. And if you don't get notified, clean bill of health.
Is that true?
I think so.
I
They're
hope
not,
so.
they can't use your blood,
Right.
right? I'm sure they test it.
They have to.
They test it. They're like, oh shit, this is terrible. This is
Right.
terrible blood.
They're like, why is it
And
yellow?
yeah, and then they'll throw it away, and they probably like write you a letter saying like, don't ever come back. Go get it checked out.
All right. Fingers crossed.
That's actually, swear to God, it's truth. I did that over doing an STD test once, and I was like, if they didn't reach out to me, I'm good. And that's why I think I have something. That's how I live life, baby.
I live it like that too. All right. 8:00. Is it quiz time?
It is quiz time.
time. All right. Is it like a group quiz time?
Oh, we can try.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what?
Or is it not? Is it just us?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So if you want to join the BuzzFeed quiz party, check the link that Myclopedia just dropped into the chat. And just a reminder, Popcast. It's on YouTube. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple Podcasts.
Chlamydia.
It's on
That's the
Chlamydia
one.
too. Chlamydia is the one
That's
you're
the
thinking
one.
of?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one you got?
Chlamydia.
Is that the clap?
No, the clap is like syphilis, isn't it?
No, the clap is chlamydia.
Chlamydia? Why? Is it because it's clap chlamydia? It's like it starts with the same letters? I thought the clap was some serious shit. Well, then I got the clap.
You got the clap?
I don't know.
Ooh, man.
What happened? Why is it called the clap?
I've had the clap before,
Yeah.
and you know,
Yeah.
you fucking know.
What does it feel like? Tell me what the clap feels like. Is itchy?
Oh yes. So it's itchy inside your dick.
Inside the dick.
Ooh, how do you scratch
Inside
that?
the dick. You can't scratch the inside. I mean, you can put like a toothpick.
Ooh, inside your dick.
Like an infection, like you have an infection.
Oh, okay. And then you took a pill, right?
Yeah, no, they gave me a penicillin shot,
Uh-huh.
and they gave me like 4 doses of antibiotics.
Oh, and then you're cool?
Yeah.
Oh, look at you. Got your dick back in the game.
Nice.
Do you know who you got it from?
I do.
Yeah?
And
Yeah.
I called her, and she was in denial.
Oh, yeah? That's so funny.
I think you told me this story before. Yeah.
I think chlamydia is like worse for women though, right? Don't they run the risk of like having other more serious things like uterine issues or something like that? I think they have like bigger problems.
Yeah. Women have it tougher.
Yeah, women have it tougher. The guys are pretty easy, you know, it's all on the outside, so you can always chop it off if you need to.
I got gonorrhea. Chop it off, doctor.
Yeah,
Just
chop it off.
All right. Is it just us and AJ?
Just us and AJ. Let's go.
All right. Is this like a time thing? Like we gotta go quick?
We always got to do it.
All right. Let's go
No more
quick.
no more taki. Ooh.
What you eat in a day? Something about your personality.
Deep truth about your personality.
All right. Let's go quick. Breakfast. What the fuck?
Ooh, fuck all this. Eggs and bacon.
Eggs and bacon.
Yup.
Choose a lunch.
Oh. I either go salad or steak frite.
Salad.
Salad?
Salad.
Salad. Grab a snack. Oh, damn. A bowl of cashews. I always like a bowl of fruit.
Yeah, that's just cherries though,
Popcorn.
right? Give me the
Yeah.
nuts.
Nuts?
Yeah.
Yeah, nuts.
Those are the expensive ones too, right?
Yeah, those are cashews, man. Those
What are you having
pricey.
for dinner? Damn, that salmon looking
Yeah.
good right there.
Yeah.
Man.
Rice seems a little bit vague and aimed at me, but I'm gonna fall for it. I do like our rice at dinner.
All right, rice it up. Yeah. You deserve a dessert. Jesus Christ. I would not eat most of the things
Ice
that have
cream.
shown up.
Ice cream.
Ice cream, yeah. Cosmo, are you having digestive issues?
Midnight snack.
Midnight snack, avocado.
Yeah, midnight
Uh,
bagel.
Cheese or a cookie?
Cheese or a cookie? Yeah, I'll do a cheese or a cookie.
Let's do cookie.
Cookie? All right, something sweet. Hey,
Done
that
with
was pretty
quiz.
quick.
Hey.
What are we? You're a friendly, chill extrovert. You're
Oh.
a studious introvert. AJ. I wonder what's an introvert food?
Oh, I think Cosmo has to go outside again.
Really? Oh, he's got like bad poops or something?
I think so.
Man, you mad Harry.
Do
Your
wanna
shirt
close
is
it
mad.
out?
Oh, right now?
Let's close it out.
Okay, let's close it out. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining. Sorry I was a little bit late, but thanks for joining. Please find our podcast online at the various podcast outlets: Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stiggy. What did you call it? Stitcher. Overcast. Who uses those things? YouTube for the video. Come check us out. We're doing a good job. Share with your friends. Have them join us. You know, the more people in here, I think the more like a party it will feel like. You feel me? So let's get there. I think that's it. Gabe, you want to say something before you leave out the door? Oh, AJ wants us to upload to Pornhub.
Pornhub too.
You know, we're gonna have a longer discussion where we're gonna workshop how to get us off the ground. You know, and one of them was that maybe we could be the only podcast or the leading podcast on Pornhub, which would be kind of cool. But I just don't want people to recognize me from Pornhub out in public. Like, oh, dude, I love your show on Pornhub, dude.
that would make me happy.
Huh?
That would make me happy.
People would look at me and then look at my crotch. They'd be like, immediately, I think they would look at my body and my crotch and wonder what my show on Pornhub was.
Thanks for hanging. Thanks for joining. Pop. Sorry, my dogs.